So there is a dynamic of power in our culture that is an abused concept because it means abuse of power over people. And going back to this idea where in any kind of theology, people describe the deities as having power, whether they're male or female. And I believe that we have inherently, if we agree to this premise that we are made in the image of God, that we have these aspects. So it's a natural energy. I think power is an energy. And in our culture, it's been abused in a way that men have it and women don't, or white people have it and black people don't. But women are not asking men for their power because you have it in yourself. And maybe for cultural reasons, you have been blocked from making use of it. And so if we don't share in that idea of power, we are very reluctant to surrender anything. Because if we do not agree that we are inherently powerful, we have that energy, then we are strongly reluctant to surrender. Because if I believe that you have power and you're going to abuse me, I am not going to surrender.
Oh, right, yes.
Or if I perceive you as a person who has no personal power whatsoever, I would never think of surrendering.
Yeah.
I must believe, if I'm going to surrender to you, that you can take the power. And it's a paradox that if we have this power, we want to surrender. And I think that if there is a deity, God actually needs us as much as we need him. God needs us to surrender, otherwise his existence is useless. And we need to use our power as well and have people surrender, because our life as a surrenderer is useless.
Oh, I say that one again?
Imagine your life of just surrendering to everything.
Yeah.
So that you don't have the ability to tap into your power, so that you have some ability to influence events.
Yeah, right.
And I think that power is enhanced by our ability to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And by aggressive, people are afraid to hear that word. One of the things I've studied is martial arts for the last 15 years because I wanted to learn more about aggression. And it simply means that I want to reach out and make an impression on you. That's aggression.
Yeah.
So why and when and where and how I do it is what determines the quality of this aggression. And if you are thinking about BDSM or role play, in my role as the person having power, I am going to be aggressive. And you are the person who is surrendering. And you may or may not be aggressive as you choose in that role. But in order for you to surrender, I need to be the person who is willing to assume this power for an hour or 3 minutes or however long.
Absolutely. And there was something you said, I'm still trying to click it in there. It was about if I can't surrender, I can't actually take power either.
That's right.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's a similar thing that you said. If you cannot learn to receive, you cannot learn to give.
Right. So, but there are people who by outward appearance don't surrender at all. They constantly want to be in power. So,
but they're always vigilant. They are afraid of power. And they are so.
Right, because if I understand that I have power and you have power, then I can take it. I can take the power, or I can surrender anytime I want to, and it works right for us.
Yes.
But if I'm afraid of my own, or I'm afraid of yours, then I can't.
That's right. And if you're in a relationship, you are two people who have power.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then you have to work it out. Like, what does it mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a matter, as we learned, of historical servitude,
Mm-hmm.
of females to males. So we're out of that conversation. And in a way, we learned from reevaluation counseling and Charlie Kreiner that everything in me is inherently male.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have an inner feminine. I have a male that's compassionate or kind and caring. And you are a complete female.
Yes.
And in you, you have a female who is powerful.
Yes.
And aggressive.
Yes.
And look how we talk about it when I'm a male who has compassion and you're
yes.
a female who has aggression. We don't know how to verbalize it in a way that's affirming.
Right. Or we say it's my inner feminine, it's not, I hate that.
Oh,
That's like,
shake my hand.